Okay. I'm gonna go back to my live stream. Screw you. Oh my god. Oh, that's so freaking great. Yeah, it's still low. He's lagging a lot. Why though? I'm not 100% sure on that. That means mine would be lagging, but the quality wouldn't go down. Alter ego. You would never imagine the possibility of being that to our aid even after you killed him.
Am I wrong?
Here's after the truth. Makoto didn't kill Makuro, you did.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. Black is exposed. Oh, am I talking? That's like very well done. To avoid anything else, I'm just gonna shut my stream off. Or not the, or like the stream on my computer. If the blackness is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? Talk a big game. You're saying the blackness is me and not Makoto?
Well?
And you can prove this, right? No, I can't. I'll just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without shred of evidence?
That doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there's only ever one absolute truth. Oh, and now you're trying to talk like some kind of human.
Because
Makoto really wants to kill her. He never would have. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have. What we said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey.
Of course, you can say we're just all making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you killed Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. You want to earn our despair fair and square.
That's what we have to do.
Then I suggest you take my advice. So what is this advice?
It's true.
Did you travel over again? Only this time you follow the school regulations to ensure a fatal trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey.
That'll make for a proper time, what you say? Fair trial, one last showdown. This is the last class trial, in other words, this will be our chance to expose the true identity of Makuro's killer, the Mastermind. But what reason would Mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute without another word. Interesting.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed. Very.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting voice. I just had to change things up a little, so time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be plausible. It could certainly make for one honey of a climax.
In other words,
you guys!
If you do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it will cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your shut up! You hope when I will my despair claim victory. Shut up!
I can barely contain myself!
Let's have one final grizzly showdown. Shut up! Hey, agreed? I mean, shut up this. But this is one long away climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting.
You guys!
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. That's right, every last mystery that's going around the school.
I can barely contain myself!
Stopping to as a victory for you.
it's true.
Attention for you. That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Makuro's death and solve the mystery
You
of Makuro,
guys!
then you win. But if you can't do all that, we'll all face execution. Man. I can really continue excitement when you learn the whole truth. What kind of despair will be shown? Well, excited as you are.
Listen to me.
When we uncover every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how. You remember the rule that when one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held?
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure. So
Hey.
I just want to confirm it. That is what you said. It is a true statement. You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it's very confusing. Everything is based on the school regulations, and having a trial of Makuro is no exception to that. The trial is no exception. It's part of the regulations, which would have to mean that whoever killed Makuro. It's a very plausible approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. All polarizing. Okay, I get it. Anyway, here's the hint. I'm sure I told you already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take single step in Hope Peak since the killing game began. And of those 16 students, what?
Listen.
Are you telling the truth? Why did he go quiet all of a sudden?
Now
I'm
I'm
done talking. I got nothing
really
left to
great.
say to you. Shut up! So get lost. Why so mad? He's emotionally unstable. I'm unstable, but just looking at you. Hold on. What did you just do? Are you sure? Okay. Enjoy. You fat. He's emotionally unstable. He's about to come in, just type you're fat, just leave. Leave me alone, get out of here. Okay, okay, I'm going. You really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. So I'm gonna get your punishment later now. You just getting it ready. A super egg, special punishment overflowing with despair.
Hey.
Okay, let's go. Okay. I mean, you said it for me. Some stable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away, and just like that, we were out of the gym. Where is everyone else, actually? I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life and still had a chance. Overall, things turned out very tricky. But hello there. Once again, I was in Kayoko State. Kayoko, thank you. Oh, I have right now. It's because of you.
However,
Think for me, just a real battle is still a home. Yeah, true. Let's go. I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the editor would accept my proposal. But honestly, other than that, I agree to that. I mean, they still don't stand to gain anything from the final showdown.
so
No chance to accept.
because
Because one moment, the mastermind let the guard down. What's the mastermind let the guard down?
so
I wasn't there to hear myself, but even the mastermind said, he said they hijacked the airways to broadcast their own life to broadcast our world. Yeah, I
Listen.
definitely said that. But the key thing when you heard that, pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so
Indeed.
unbelievable. You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. At worst, that kind of thing is extremely difficult
However,
to pull off. And yet somehow the mastermind was able to do
in
it.
other words,
Think of it. Think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult.
so
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost of killing each other. They want to show the world. The mastermind has been very adamant about not to. Hold on. What if? Oh, this primary report card. Does it show the 16th student? Nope, looks like it. All their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yet that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anyone.
In other words,
the master's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. Why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point.
Hey,
Osterwood has a name for the students of who speak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
For those who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal as those with despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. Well, that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right. It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would advise. A group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness.
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this would have been a game but one-sided.
at the very least,
That's how those who are watching this would have seen it. That's why the mastermind couldn't have kill any of us themselves.
indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations. Junko broken the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made out to be the killer. But even that
It's
didn't
true.
work. Yes, thank you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. When the fact was exposed on live TV to the entire world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
They proved to the world that despair is better than hope. They have to defeat us in perfect form. You know there's a
In
camera
other
here,
words,
right? It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they violated their own regulations. But all that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your
However,
challenge. Well, it's only thanks to you that we've got the chance because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thought and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest
Wrong.
clue. In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reason. Essentially, I was making a bet, but it looks like I got it right. And this time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh and took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. You were presenting a strong demeanor in a fundamental part of negotiation and precision, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're right, probably pathetic.
however,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is another chance to fight. We have to win this
correct.
time. Everything we've done through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind and alive, there's no option except to win. But before we begin the final battle, everyone,
However,
is that really possible? Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find
shall
the
we
others.
go?
Oh, sure. Hold on, I need to look at one thing. 1 o'clock. looking really quick. Hold on. I'm checking the live stream still going on as normal. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. All right. To the window. To the wall. You think everybody's in the dining hall? Already has nighttime, actually. It's like, Gohan, you're still alive? Dude, I have to restart the stream like 2 times. I'll scream the physics. Heal again. What? Broken. I suppose his muscle stability reached its limit. Like I said, just 61. Jeez, what the
However,
heck? I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but say relief. What the?
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no 2 ways about it. That's Makoto.
You survived?
Yes. How did I survive that fall now I think about it?
Jeez. You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survive. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself.